basically two parts of the program. The first part, the morning, will be around sectors. What can sectors do to scale up their solutions? And in the afternoon we'll look at a number of themes like cities, like water, like reporting, where across sectors scale will need to be achieved. So I would hope that the conclusions out of the CSF, the Corporate Sustainability Forum, will be fed into our meeting. The spirit of the meetings will then not be to repeat what great things we already do, but to really explore together what can we do to scale up. So it's a bit of a risk. This is not a program where we're just going to be happy with a bunch of nice examples. We really need new ideas to scale up. So what sticks out to me most is the business participation that is now all around in Rio. Like I said, the big meeting of CSF today, the business day tomorrow, there are hundreds if not thousands of business leaders in Rio, all here because they recognize the urgency, because they are prepared to commit their companies to make progress. And when you actually confront them saying we need scale and we need solutions and we need them at speed, they all agree. Second thing that is beginning to impress me, but we'll have to wait for later in the week to see how it pans out, is the willingness and the understanding from government that if they do not engage in dialogue with business, they're not going to get to the targets that are meaningful that they now all think they're going to need. And I think the thing that WBCSD has done with the publication of Changing Pace now a month ago might be the most well-timed document ever, because that is the invitation to the dialogue. And if we can link that dialogue to the Sustainable Development Goals, then I think we have a real powerful platform to get members of our companies engage with governments and start dialogues that are meaningful. It is really time to consider getting part of this movement. What I said earlier, 20 years ago in Rio, business had no voice. Today it's becoming clear that business will be the driver of solutions. And every leader of every business has a choice. You either want to be part of the solution, or soon you're going to be left behind, and then you need to figure out how you're going to catch up. It's clear that I've said we need scale. And scale can come in two ways. Either by asking the people who already do things to do more, but it goes a lot quicker if more companies will join. So I call upon all business leaders to look at Rio, and particularly at the debates that business is having, to find out how you can engage with that, to add your commitments, your solutions to that debate, and become part of the solution rather than be left behind.